So, John, captain's run before the whole game. How's it gone?
Yeah, it's really good. I think the boys really want to, correct everything that we've done from that happened last week. So today was about focusing on what we want to improve on, and I think it was a really good session.
Looks as though it was quite a dry one as well. Does that always help at all?
Yeah, I guess it's just good to see the sun out. You don't get to see that often here. So when it's out, we try and make sure that we enjoy it and we just have fun.
I mean, is there any particular drills that you were kind of looking to do today, just to kind of get you up to pace with what's going to come tomorrow at Hull?
No, not really. I think it's just sort of implementing what we want to fix for this week's game from last week. So I think defensively, there was a lot of things that we done last week that hasn't been in our game for a very long time, and it's just trying to get back to the drawing board and figuring out why we did that. But yeah, this week is all about fixing it.
Was it a vocal captain's run, or I'm going to say, is everybody kind of on the same page as to what to do? Does it not need to be necessarily vocal? Which kind of one is it?
No, not really vocal from my point of view. I think, like I said last week, I sort of put my input in, but it's very player-driven. A lot of the boys seem to speak up, and if they have something to say, they'll say it, which is really good because everyone gets to put in their input, and we sort of come to a decision of what we think is best for the team.
It's a long trip up to Hull, obviously. It's not exactly a trip around the corner to Warrington, for example. Does that play a part, obviously, in preparation for the game on Saturday?
Yeah, it makes it a little bit different. I think the drive is like 2 and a bit hours. But we've done it before. We've done it in Hull KR probably 3 weeks ago. Our preparation, I think, was really good because after that game, the game before that, we were coming from Catalan. So to have 2 back-to-back trips that are pretty long trips, I think our preparation and the way we sort of scheduled our days have been really good, and I think it's no different to that. It's just making sure that we're prepared and our recovery is on point.
Adrian said in his press conference on Wednesday that it's been a pretty decent start to the season. He's relatively happy. Would you say the same?
Yeah, I think we're in a pretty good place. I think we sort of set goals that we want to achieve. I think we're a little bit ahead of where we thought we were going to be. I think the way we're connecting as a team has been really, really good. The way we want to play is coming good together. A lot quicker than normal. But it is one of those building blocks. Obviously, this is just trying to find our feet where we are, where we fit in the league, and then obviously the next base camp is going to be about us and improving on everything.
What can we expect at Hull tomorrow?
Hull is a team that plays, an expansive footy, game of football. They're a team that can pull tricks out of their backside. So I think it's going to be one of those games that we're just going to make sure that we need to turn up defensively. I think defensively we need to be good, make sure that we're hitting together, presenting a line, because they have some star players in Jake Clifford and Tex Hoy. So those 2 are probably the ones to watch because they will take control of the game.
Anybody with a particular glint in their eye at the training session today? Anybody we want to watch out for on Saturday?
No, I think probably keep an eye on Ben Redwoods. I think he's missed the last couple of games, and then also our star fullback Gaz O'Brien. So I think we're going to look to those 2 with their supporting game, and probably them 2 going to stand out this weekend.